Welcome to Sierra Charter School. We are very excited to have you as a part of our personalized learning program. The purpose of this video is to get you acquainted with our middle school program and to provide you with some information that will help you be successful this school year. Make sure to watch this video with your parent or guardian. You will be enrolled in 5 different classes this year. These include English Language Arts, Math, Health, Science, and Social Studies. You will be working closely with 4 different teachers this year. One of them will be your assigned teacher of record. We are all very excited to work with you this year and to support you in your educational goals. You will have various methods to contact us this year. These include phone calls, text messaging, and emails. One of the primary ways we will be communicating with you is through text messaging. We utilize a program called Google Voice to send and receive text messages. This service allows us to send you reminders about upcoming events and updates regarding your child's progress throughout the school year. Please make sure we have a working cell phone number for you. If your child has their own cell phone and you would like for us to be able to contact them directly regarding school, please include that for us as well. If you need to contact an individual teacher, please call their direct line or send them an email. We will provide you with our contact information during our initial meeting. Our program is designed to provide multiple methods of learning opportunities for students. We provide both independent study and in-person classes. You will be learning 5 subjects this school year. Your 3 independent study classes will be Science, Social Studies, and Health. Your 2 on-site classes will be ELA and Math. Science, Social Studies, and Health are independent study classes, meaning you will be learning them on your own. Now, this does not mean that you will be abandoned to the mercy of the textbook. You can always contact or meet with your teacher for additional support in these subjects. You will attend class 2 days a week for English and Math for 3 hours each day. 7th graders, you will attend your classes on Monday and Wednesday. 8th graders, your classes will be held on Tuesday and Thursday. You will receive your specific class schedule from your teacher. The middle school department is closed on Fridays. However, you will still be able to contact your teacher if you need help on that day. The front office will be open from 8 to 12 on Fridays. Since students only have class 2 days a week, it is important that they keep in contact with their teacher on a regular basis. Therefore, students will be required to check in with their teacher of record on days they do not have class via Zoom. Your teacher will discuss this with you in greater detail during your initial meeting. All students in middle school will be using Google Classroom in order to complete assignments, projects, and assessments. Each student will be given their own account in order to complete their assignments from home. Because Google Classroom is such an integral part of our program, it is very important that you have reliable internet connection and a computer or laptop at home. Please talk to one of the middle school teachers if this is a concern. Students, you will turn in your assignments on a weekly basis in Google Classroom. All Google Classroom assignments will be due every Friday by 5 p.m. If you complete your work earlier in the week, you could always turn it in earlier as well. It is recommended that you check your grades in Google Classroom on a weekly basis to ensure you are passing all your classes. For each class this year, your grade will be made up of your completed homework assignments as well as tests and projects. 50% of your grade will be based on the quality of your homework assignments and your participation in class. The remaining 50% of your grade will come from your scores on assessments, which include tests and projects. A passing score on an assessment is 70% or higher. If a student earns a score below 70%, they will have the opportunity to redo the assessment, provided the following conditions are met. Before retaking an assessment, the student must first complete all homework assignments from the unit, then complete the study guide from the unit, if applicable, and finally receive teacher approval. Since much of your learning will be completed independently, it is vital that you are accountable for your education. Here are 6 ways that students should practice personal responsibility every week. First, make sure to fully complete and turn in your Google Classroom assignments by 5 p.m. every Friday. Next, study and be prepared for every assessment. Thirdly, be a self-advocate. Take advantage of study hall each week and communicate with your teachers when you need additional support. Fourth, follow your weekly schedule. Time management is essential to success, so make sure you aren't procrastinating. Fifth, be on time and prepared for class every week. And lastly, ensure that you type your first and last name at the top of each page you complete. If your child is going to be absent from class for any reason, please notify us before class. You can call or text your child's teacher of record to excuse an absence. Due to the fact that students have class only 2 days a week, it is very important that they attend every class. As much as it depends on you, please schedule doctor and other appointments outside of your child's class time. Students, your work is still due on the listed due dates even if you miss class that week. It is your responsibility to contact your teacher if you need extra help due to being absent. The following are a few things we want you to take note of regarding our school policy. Please note that the dress code will be enforced while you are on campus. Please refer to the parent and student handbook on our school's website for specifics on dress code. You will receive your student ID when you come in for your initial meeting with your teacher. Please come to that meeting ready to take your ID picture. You must have your ID card on you at all times while you are on campus throughout the year. According to Sierra Charter School's policy, students will be permitted to possess a cell phone while they are on campus. However, you may not use your cell phone during instructional times. If you decide to bring a cell phone with you, it will need to be stored in a designated phone organizer located in every classroom. Parents, if you need to contact your student while they are in class, please call the front office or your child's teacher of record. All parents and guardians picking up a student before their scheduled release time must sign the student out in the front office. At that time, staff will notify your child's teacher that they are being picked up, and they will be sent to the front office to meet you there. Just a few final reminders. Please notify us at any time throughout the year of any changes made to your personal contact information. This includes your phone number, email, and home address. Once again, parents and guardians are responsible for monitoring student work. We highly recommend that you check your students' work every day to ensure they do not fall behind. You can keep track of missing assignments and grades on Google Classroom. Once again, we want to welcome you to our Sierra Charter Middle School program. We are very excited to start working with you and to spend the school year with you. Please let us know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. We look forward to meeting you in person.